You don't have to announce your transformation, just start it. God does his deepest work in hidden seasons. Here's how to lean in and rise up. In this video, you'll learn 3 powerful things. Number 1, how to disconnect without guilt. Number 2, how to rebuild from the inside out. And number 3, how to grow in faith when no one's watching. Let's be real. Sometimes you feel like disappearing, not because you're running away, but because you're tired of pretending you're okay. You smile in public but cry when you get home. You answer texts, go to work, do what's expected. But deep down, something feels off. You're pouring out, but no one's pouring back into you. And every time you try to slow down, the world says, keep going. But God says something different. There's a reason Jesus often left the crowd. He wasn't hiding, he was preparing. And that's the first truth we forget. Sometimes disappearing is part of your development. Transformation doesn't happen in the spotlight. It happens in silence, in stillness, in small rooms where no one claps, in long nights where only God hears your tears. Elijah disappeared into a cave. David ran to the wilderness. Jesus? He went alone to pray, often. The greatest people of faith didn't grow in crowds. They grew in quiet places where God could speak, and they could finally hear. So if life has led you into a hidden season, don't fight it. Lean into it. Start by pulling back on purpose. Say no to the noise. Log out, turn off, step away, just for a while. You don't owe constant access to anyone. Your soul deserves space to heal. Next, get honest with God. You don't need perfect words, just a real heart. Tell him what hurts. Tell him where you feel lost. Ask him to clean the parts of you that no one sees. That's where real power begins, not in pretending, but in surrender. And here's the truth. The world might forget you for a little while, but God never does. He's not looking at your image. He's working on your identity. And when you disappear for a while, you're not losing yourself. You're finding who you really are, without the pressure, without the show, without the expectations. You learn to sit with your thoughts, to question what you believe, to face your fears. And in that space, you stop surviving and start becoming. People may ask where you've been. Let them wonder. They may say you've changed. Let them notice. Because when you come back, you won't need to prove anything. The peace in your presence will speak louder than words ever could. Psalm 46, verse 10 says, "Be still and know that I am God." Not run, not perform, be still. That's where your strength gets built, in stillness with God. So here's your reminder. You don't need to post every step. You don't need to explain your silence. You don't need to make it pretty. You just need to go quiet long enough for God to move, disappear, heal, pray, build, listen, grow, and when it's time, come back new. If this spoke to you, take a second to comment below. God, help me grow in the quiet. And share how you're learning to find your inner power through faith. You're not falling behind. You're being rebuilt, one silent moment at a time.